the disability hearing. Thank you.
Any public comments in the Zoom app? Go ahead and raise your hand. If you dialed in, please dial *9 to raise your hand. There's one with their hand raised. Go ahead. You're going to have 4 minutes for public comment. And
hello?
You have 4 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, I have been videotaping all of this and all of these proceedings, and I just will say that it's not exactly something I could use for recruiting police applicants. I am particularly dismayed by former Chief McIsaac's misleading, really, the public when he brought up the positive for opioid. If he was a chief of a department, I think that he would have paid closer attention to all of the records and known that he was admitted to the hospital when he tested positive and was administered it by hospital personnel. And so this leads me to a bigger question. If you missed that, what else did you not read in the records? As I've said before, our village has a huge financial crisis going on right now, and I believe that this is a political pressure, this vote against Officer Hall, who clearly was injured in the line of duty. They had to pull him out with the jaws of life. I'm appalled. I am absolutely appalled after hearing all the testimony. The village is entering a deficit, and a huge deficit and in spending. And I just think that this is just Officer Hull is suffering the consequences of village manager Svandilis's spend policies and the elected officials who give him carte blanche to spend as he chooses on their pet projects. And I think that employees are suffering, and I think that we will become a pariah amongst those who apply through the Blue Line website. My sources at the Blue Line website say that we have very few applicants check the box for wheeling, even though we are the top 3 salary of the different municipalities on that website. And I think this is largely because of it, because who wants to enter a life of, oppression? This is horrific. What kind of a people deny a clear line of duty disability? He was hit in the line of duty. I'm just appalled. And I think that the clear prejudice against anything psychological, I've already proven that. I think that McIsaac has always been a company man, and I think he voted the way that Svandilis wanted him to. I think he was just a puppet. After I exposed Benson, who is not suitable because of his integrity issues, spending money out of the police benevolence fund to decorate the police station, and his clear emails with his hatred and contempt for anybody with a psychiatric disorder. I'm just appalled. I am profoundly saddened. I thought after hearing the testimony that I did, that for sure you would vote to grant this young man. And I'm just very concerned for the people of Wheeling who are now going to be subject to law enforcement, who are making decisions not based on the letter of the law, but based on whether or not Svandilis and the elected officials of the board are going to appreciate that. No one's going to want to work for us. I'm horrified, and this is a dark day in Wheeling's history. And
your 4 minutes are up.
Shame on you, Mr. McIsaac, for misleading the group.
If there's any other public comment, please raise your hand now. Not seeing any further public comments. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. Motion by Joe, second by Keith. Roll call. Keith?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
And I'm in favor.
Thank you very much, everybody.